What is up, ladies and germs? I am MTG Flux, and we are here to draft another Edge of Eternity's draft. If you guys like what we're doing here, please like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate any and all support, and truly grateful for. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm feeling Tezzeret. I'm just like, that's kind of what I want to do, and I'll take the Tolarian Academy on top of Tezzeret. I think that's just the direction we need to go. But instead, we get this thing. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Not great. That being said, see what else we got. We got the Freighter, bounce 2 of their creatures on ETB. 4/7 makes them mill whenever it attacks, which is good. Not a big fan of the Blade of the Swarm. Just, it's clunky. If it was a 3-drop, obviously probably be a little bit outstatted, but I think it would be more applicable for what it is. I do like the Hole Carver. 1/1 Death Touch is great. Embrace the Oblivion's great. Zookeeper Mechanic's great. Alpharel. Draw 2, discard 2 unless you discard an artifact. I think I'm taking the Freighter. Close Encounter's good. Not really excited about the Actuator. But let's see where we can go from here. So this is a segue into other artifacts, decks, and stuff like that. And I mean, blue, I'd rather be in blue than most colors anyways in this set. Blue and green are kind of like things that I think are the best colors. And then we also have a Titan here. If we're thinking about blue-black artifacts, maybe some control stuff. Control mid-range, artifact, blue-black things. The Luminary is really, really good. Do I like it more than the Titan? This is one of the best white uncommons. I got 8 seconds. I'm nervous. I think Titan. Don't punish me. Do not punish me. You're not allowed. Mechanzoa is a good artifact top end card. Tractor Beam I do like just fine. Comboed with the 3/2 that whenever it becomes tapped, it untaps another target permanent. So when this takes their creature, you just untap it. And so you can use it instead of it just staying tapped under your control. Dirgecraft, pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. I kind of like the Dirgecraft here. I think I like Tractor Beam more. The Sculpting Blast is pretty fine as well. Our curve is very high. But let's try to fix that. What do you say? This is fine. If not unexciting. Cut Propulsion's fine. Removal spell, it gets rid of most things. Scrounge the Eternity, it's a recursion spell that can be okay in a deck like this. I need to have some nice payoffs for it though. But I'm gonna be frank, I think I'm gonna go with the Freighter again. And what we're gonna try to do is lower this. Ooh. This is a payoff for these artifacts. For sure. But that is putting me in a position where I'm just taking all my top end. 6-drop, 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 5-drop, 4-drop as a removal is not a great thing. So at least now we know that we can, oh my gosh, we need to concentrate on our curve if it's applicable. Scanship. I think I'm wanting to prioritize the little sentinels that, like I was talking about earlier, that untap, or whenever it becomes tap, it untaps another thing. Because that with some of these spacecrafts, like crewing them, because you crew something, then crew the sentinel, then untap the thing that you crewed with first, and then turn around and do it. So we're going to try this. We're going to see how this goes. I am a little nervous on how high our curve is. Scour for Scrap does seem pretty legitimate in this deck. I just need to make a full commitment. Yeah, let's just take card quality. Another one. Oh my god. Yeah, we're tapping things. Sentinels are like the absolute best thing that this deck can want. Alpha Rail, we take those. It kind of lowers the curve a little bit, so we got that going on for us. A little protection spell. We may need something like this effect. Oh, so brutal. I'm not even down on the block because A, it's an artifact and a blue-black artifact, whatever deck. And then B, it just gains you life, draws you cards. It kind of like does the trinket artifact thing, which I have found to be more successful than probably anticipated. I've been wanting to do like a tractor beam deck. I think this is a cool spot for it. That being said, I have not had very great luck on finishing these decks and like almost hoping too much on what I want and then not getting them. So I think I prioritize too much payoffs and forgetting the pieces or vice versa. It's hard to put the two and two together for me. I'm going to take Grav Kill over the Vestige. Still looking for that. We got a breeding pool here. Pretty good. I mean, Vestige is not bad. But first copy of Grav Kill, yeah. Fantastic. Counterspell. Hole Carver. I think I have to take a Hole Carver or Sentry here. What's better? I mean, the Sentry is going to help crew things, so I think that's just kind of the easy snap there. I could go for this Cancel or this Counterspell. It does draw you a card if it's a you counter something with less mana value, like a 2 or 1 drop. But I think the Sentry is more so what we're trying to do. Interesting here. We got an Evangel. So I don't like taking Evangel. This is me learning my lesson early if I'm not already sacrificing things. I'm not sacrificing. The only natural sacrifice things is the Torpedo and the block, which I'm not, hopefully not going to play them. So I am going to consider the Servandam. It has life gain, and there is some applications there. This will kind of like, it's just a better creature, and splashing for white I don't see being a ludicrous thing. This pick, however, this is where I always get janked up. Because we have the Assembler. This is an artifact payoff. Look at our curve. Not great. Virus Beetle is an artifact. There are applications that help us with that. Hole Carver kind of opens doors for Servandam. So, where do we want to go? I think the safest pick is the Virus Beetle. Because I'm not necessarily going to play this Servandam. Alright, next. Got another more difficult pick. I'm only sitting on 6 creatures. I actually like this if our curve is that high because it activates abilities with 2 blue on a tap ability and it's a mana dork for artifacts on the other. So I don't normally prioritize this card over like a nice efficient removal spell, but I think we're in a spot where it's kind of necessary. Cryogen Relic, thank you Lord save me. I would love a Virus Beetle here, but Cryogen Relic could be what turns some of this deck on. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3 spacecrafts, right? The Colossus is an interesting pick here because it does activate some of it. I'm not casting double spells very much in this deck. I think it's more like timely spells. So this will be a potential. Gravship, get in my deck. That card is insane. It's just a pure value card. And also another... I am still looking for Sentinels. This is like the Sentinel deck. Let's get that out of there. Let's get this out of here. Let's get The Torpedo gone. I don't want to play the counter spell. Crawler is not a no, or the other Thoughtseize ability, but I think that's too slow for our deck. I may play the Sweeper here. Spacecraft, 4 crew, which is easy with our Sentry, and there's some playability there. Alright, the Thoughtseize card goes away. Of course, they want to give me a white mythic. Alright, do not be distracted. So, vote out, Gravkill. Gravkill's an instant, same amount of mana. Convoking's not necessarily all great, unless I get these Sentinels, God forbid. That being said, the Titan is a fine card, can go in any deck. But I think this deck wants to have this removal guaranteed in these spots. And then here, Delicacy is probably one of the highest win rated uncommons, and it's great in our deck. It adds to what we're trying to accomplish. It's efficient removal, still even at 3, and it can be sacked for things if that becomes relevant. It can be activated cheaper with our operator. It can be tutored for our Scour the Scrap, which is a tutor removal effect, is nice. I don't know if we're playing the Colossus, but it is possible. Alright, give me some Sentinels. This card is bonkers. I love this card so much. It almost makes me want to splash red just for it. Because sacrifice the land, create a 2/2 colorless robot. My deck is way not... Ooh, what are my creature count? 7? Ooh, terrible. It's way not aggressive for this. My deck is slow. I do not have creatures. My top end is high. Here's another assembler. So I'm looking at getting a Sentinel at this point is just not great. So I'm just going to anticipate not getting it. Artifact count, I'm at 15 artifacts. That's a cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs amount of artifacts. I think I try to get this assembler in here. Another Tractor Beam. Lost in Space is unexciting. I think I play the Faithful here. It's a body that I can... It can be a removal spell. Since, like, the Tractor Beams, I'm still going to play. I'm just not going to play all... There we are. Give me pick 7 and pick 8 Sentinels. If you do, I'll kiss you on the lips. Oh, they almost tricked me. I think 2 assemblers is too tough. I think Shieldmate's going to keep us alive longer. Come on, last pick. Negative. It's worth a shot. I got excited. I thought we were heating up, but it was not that moment. In this moment in time, that did not happen. Gale Blade, not going to play it. The good old pup, we're not going to play it. Does have some accruing abilities like or support with putting it tap and gaining life, but I don't think that's that big of a deal in this deck. And I may turn around and change my mind. Oblivion may not be a 0, but it probably is because I started getting up on creatures, so it ended up being a lot more fine. Cool. All right, let's build this thing. Curve is still clunky. Alright, so questions. I do not think I play the Colossus. Scour for Scrap. So I'm looking at my 4-drops, right? How's just my pure card advantage? I am going to play this. How do you even say the word? Psonicist. Ooh. Sounded good when I actually felt like I got close to it. I mean, this is going to help cast some of these guys. Maybe a little 2-for-1, like Beetle into Titan instead of just playing a Titan on turn 5. So not even the worst. Or heck, even some of these, yeah, 2-drop on turn 6 into one of these, the big chunkies. I think I cut one of the blocks. It's just not affecting the board like that. I think leave a. So I think we're going with the tempo game plan. These bounce hard, and this can kind of get us going wide to be able to have quality attacks. I could have had like 4 of these, or three at the very least. So I think I get rid of the Ulthro scan ship. And what does that leave us? 11 creatures, 12 non, 12 blue, 52% blue spells. Got 15 artifacts still, only 3 instants. Yeah. Well, this is considered an instant. It's on flash. So, I think this is a very medium deck. If I'm being frank, I can't play 16 lands in a deck like this, just because we have to hit lands. Like, if we're not hitting lands, I've had this problem so many times in this set, I have to learn my lesson. Just like, don't mess around on lands, get there. So, here we are. That was the deck. And let's see if we can grind out a trophy. What do y'all say? Biblios Stalin. Ooh, I don't know what I feel about that. Okay, so hands like this make me want to shoot my face. I don't think I can keep this. I'm so reliant on a land. And it's a auto lose if we don't draw a land. You get 2 turns to draw it. You gotta do better. I feel much better with this. Let's put away one of these islands. I mean, I even think that other hand was close. It's just I think I need to show more discipline. And like mulling, because I'll just snap keep things, which I shouldn't, you know. I'll put out 2 blacks. We'll hold out to the second color. Maybe they don't want to play around certain things. This is fine. The Scour for Scrap can bring back. Oh yeah, that's a combo right there, or a little kind of combo piece right there. And I may just do it next turn. I don't know. Okay, this is how I feel good. I'm about to swing it with the 3/2 flying lifelink. They're not going to like that I'm just holding up mana. So they may have, unless they just try to force the issue, I mean, they're going to snuff interaction of some sort, whether because I didn't play the alpha rail. Let's see what they want to do. Get in the bird cap. Yeah, there's no reason not to. Do I want this, though? No, there's no artifacts in my hand. Okay. Hmm. So I did it that way to assure that I hit my land drop this turn. Wow. I think I do this. And I still get 2 looks at land number 6. If they choose, here we are. Cool. So I think we're sitting fine. Not bad. Not bad. Good card. Pretty good. Now that they ramp so hard, just holding on to these two removal spells until I deem necessary. I honestly may. Let's see what I want to do here. Is that what I want to do? Feels so bad, right? I mean, they're already ramped up, so like. I don't know if that's right, guys. We're just trading setup turns. Luckily, I've hit my land drops, and like, yeah, they've ramped past me, but hopefully they kind of decide just to lean into big baddies. That's okay. I think I'm okay with this. I mean, I'm maybe almost dead, but we are tractor beaming that. Oh my gosh, they didn't. Oh my gosh, they hate that. Dang, tractor beam. Okay, yeah. All right, that was wild. That was wild. Don't touch my stuff. That was a rage. Don't touch my stuff. Don't touch my baseball or my drum set. You touch my drum set. Cool. 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 That was nice. And that game could have had a lot going on. This hand, there. Wow, we got a curve here. So you're saying there's a chance. This is like my mini combo here. Right. So mini combo being 4 power, just auto crewing this. I think that's pretty powerful. All right, Gene Pollinator. They're 5 colors, obviously. Look at it. You got another play off that? Dump that hand. I mean, I guess I'd rather them not, but I think we still stick to this. Let's smooth out our draws instead of drawing something random because I'm not aggressing at this point. Yeah, removal into land seems really good. Crew me. It does feel good to crew just with one creature. If they have like removal here, like cool. I think I got a lot out of that turn. Smooth out my draw. Granted, this is how it laid, so not that big of a deal. But next turn we can Alpharel. Kind of want to hold on to the Sentinel until like I start seeing tractor beams and stuff like that if deemed necessary. Plaza of Heroes. That's a really good card. So good reason to kill it. Yeah, that was a really good card. All right. All right, another problem. Ooh, man, they're really leaning in. 2 Sammys. Yeah, they got a lot of payoffs. So let's see what we got. I don't know what the benefit was. I probably should have. Okay, now I really want to draw a land. Really gotta have one. Whiffing on land after seeing 3 cards. Oh, I guess I hit one off the top because I set it there, but um, not a great feeling. Ping me. They can draw a card. I think, yeah, they dump their hand. They got their pseudo engine, or they're gonna draw a couple cards in the next couple turns. So as long as they don't draw any real answers for me, I'll be fine. But they did expense. If I can find like even a grab kill on the top, kind of would be fine. Either I need a grab kill or I need to get this assembler out and start casting all these artifacts. I mean, one more land will access a double spell here. Yeah, pass the rock. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like they pulled the trigger on that. I feel like in turns like that, I let them hit me when I'm still at 20, and then determine whether they're going to play another better creature. Yeah, they have the activation of this up. They definitely want to use it for this, so. This only activates once a turn. Yeah. So land off the top, we're just double bouncing, and then we're gonna get in. The landers that they have kind of provided them some crawlback, and they have top end, so yeah, that's fine. Ooh, and a double spell. This is gonna be interesting. What I want to bounce in. In all honesty, I'm probably bouncing just the 2 things that they cast. I'll let them get that other. Yeah, you got it. Oh, and they just warped that? Lord have mercy. Go back to your hand. Yep, alright, so good turn. Get our 2/2 payoff for the assembler. Got our freighter in to cause some serious tempo. Next turn, um, luckily their Plaza Heroes wasn't available because I actually did forget it was there because it does give hexproof, right? Yeah. So, alright, let them gain their 2 life. Feels fine. Oh my gosh. They're upset. This is in my mind. Take 12. Got through that orbital plunge. They gotta have a lot here. We've just gone unanswered to have them at our bidding. So that's why these are in these decks. They're tempo cards. Playing a full costed worm, putting them to 6 here. I don't think they have it. I don't think there's a 3 mana bombard doesn't kill these. The one that the red removal that makes it deal damage to itself equal to its power, but double if it's flying. So that actually checks here. Or they're going to rope me. Give him the rope. There he is. He's back. Come on. Yeah, you're a good sport. Yeah. I keep losing my mind. There isn't a 1 mana, like... No, there's the burst. Oh yeah, they're annoyed. Sorry. I kinda drug that out. I probably should have just crewed up and swung out. But I felt like Emperor Palpatine there. Unlimited power! Cool. That was a good game. It was a nice. It was a um, good opening hand. It drew well. We got to back freighter them that just kind of like time walk. Felt good. Okay. See what we got. Shieldmate. Or this. I actually think we shieldmate into Grav ship instead of trying to ramp past it because I think the Grav ship's just going to be good. It just hits 15 artifacts just makes it to where I just hit it. You know, it's not difficult. Plus it'll be the artifact to kind of give in with the Grav ship. If they virus beetle me, I'm just going to toss the operator and just bring it back with Grav ship if I miss with my mill. This card it's really good. I think for 3 mana, this is like the nuts. This is where you want to be. I do not want to attack anymore. So if I play this, I have access to 5 mana next turn. Is that better? Or Grav ship and just crew up once. And it's only 3. Interesting. I think having access to this is ideal. That's interesting. I'm kind of okay if, like, I mean, obviously not Grav kills and stuff like that, but they're not going to Grav kill these ding dongs. But if they're just like using some removal spells, I have a tutor and a bring back artifacts. I have my Grav kill or Grav ship. I'm sorry, to bring things back. Okay, feel good about this. Oh, I get to cast both here. Nice. Sentinel me, baby. This gives us a turn 5 circuit feeder. Do I just? Yeah, I think I like this. Circuit feeder is going to look really good on the Steel Swarm operator. But that would be actually negative because that card is going to be tapped after I use it for mana. Kind of hoping they do a nice 4-drop here to where I can remove something with 5 toughness or less, which I don't think that's a problem in these colors. So less than ideal. This is a good turn for them to get in with that. But it actually is weird if they are they gonna virus beetle? Hey puppy. What you got, Captain? Oh, they had 3 mana available. I'm a rookie. Interesting spot. I kind of just want to get in. This is like a big swing too. I mean, they're gonna be able to crack back with at least 5 damage. Let's think. So I'm gonna be able to get this and yeah, this is what we're doing. +5. Yeah, let's just take care of this now. Kind of feels bad, but the fact. I think we're getting in here. Swing for 10. Alright, I do have some lifelink in here, so nothing to ignore. What, baby? How can I help you? You have been fed. You have been loved. Don't act like you're a neglected pup. And don't forget I put a grav kill on top too. So next turn can look like just crewing grav ship probably. So I need 8, so I need 5 capable. That's interesting. Even if they put everything in there, they can't put that up. Let's see what they pull back. The technician. Ooh, steel sack. Or the grab pack. They probably take the grab pack. I mean, this is a better value engine, but I have just now applied a Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs amount of pressure. Okay. I mean, semi-fixed. Curious what they do here. Getting in for 2. I don't think that's good at your spot. However, I don't know that last card in your hand. Is that worth it there? So, what am I doing here? At 5. We got 4 here. I'm pretty sure I'm just getting in like this. Because interesting. All right, so we're gonna crack this down. Crew. I did that backwards. Yeah, I muffed that. I was supposed to crew this, then crew this, untap this, attack for another 3, put him down to 1. Idiot! Idiot! I need like a buzzer, like whenever I make a boneheaded move or play like that. I will. I have a stream deck or whatever you call it. I'll just get some voiceovers. I mean, or like noises going. I always forget the word for this little door that's up here. I think it's a or like a take them to the oh, good games. See, guys, this isn't bad. We're getting there. Um, what is it? Take them to the vac something. I don't know. Hoy vey. What do you want, baby? Gonna hang out just like there all night? Alright, very slow hand. But I do have the capability of smoothing out some draws. I think I have to keep it. I was hoping I was going to get the sentry turn 1 so I can do the kind of pseudo combo. That's a problem. Oh my Mercy. I only have one blue, notably. But I do think the Cryogen Relic is not a bad draw. That's them missing a land drop. That is fantastic in their deck. Sentry me. Sentry. Sentry off the top. Not quite. Still, I mean, these are fine draws, but I gotta stay hard on my lands, y'all. Yeah, pop that up. Yeah. I may just want to steal that. Yes, blue up the top. Blue, 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 blue. Oh, that sucks. Actually, catastrophic. Not a blue. Not a blue, Scotty. I should have just held on to it, but I'm an idiot. It's alright. Rough draws. Non-space rev creatures. Oh yeah, I put it on the token. I'm gonna bounce it. Blew me. What? Is this too slow? Do you think they're just sitting on kind of removal? Yeah, we're doing this. Kind of wish I had that Sentinel in my hand. That's just Shieldmate. But still, Sentinel would have been good. Alright, so this kind of kills the thing next turn. Or do I just Freighter? No, we definitely... Okay, so this is... Oh, thanks, Sentinel. Welcome back. We're here. So, we're to the point. Oh, that makes it worse. Put it. Don't do it there. Dang it. Oh no, we can still kill it. No, we cannot. If they have any interaction, we're just like DED dead. Shout out to being able to do that. 9. Huge draws. So they got to get rid of 2 things. I have not much to bring back with this, but I can tutor. I can tutor for another Freighter, but that takes 2 turns to get there because 4 mana is a lot. Okay. This is mid. Okay, I got a big draw, big draw. That's not a big draw. Alright, so I think my only options is 4-8. I'm short. Unless I wanted to. Delicacy. I'm short 1 mana here. Because double spelling will give me another turn. What's in my deck for 4 mana that I can tutor with this? Or do I just fade? I mean, like, I have to have a flyer out here anyways, right? So, alright. Do your bidding. What do you play? That's a problem. One card left too. What I draw off the top? Okay, so this will trigger. So I have one, two, three. So I think this is the play. So the life gain here is actually the nuts. I by no means think that we're like, I mean, we're kind of like crawling back. We are. But this tractor beam has been like nutty for me. Ooh, and they're just doing that? For. Wait. It's just dead, right? Thank God I didn't sack the block because. Um, yeah, that's good. I actually did that wrong. Actually, no, that's fine. It's 9, right? Yeah. Okay, baby. Let's go. Any shifty things in the air that they can do? Oh, they're kind of in some trouble. Yeah. Craft up, Buttercup. Man, this is a fun game. I do think this is necessary. I'm sure it's a land. I mean, that's pretty good. So the card that they kept is better than that, right? Just need to be careful with my flyers. Do I hold on to this? Yeah, there's nothing really too much. I mean, like the Titan's great. There's no trample. I mean, I guess they could have. They can have the double bounce thing. So I think what I want with that. Hmm. Kind of have to go for it, right? Yeah, they have one card. And a second focus fire and a Banshee Light. Any flyer stuff? I guess I could have... Am I scared about that? I mean, I have 5, and it's a 3 power instead of the other way. I thought it was the double bounce. I'm like, oh, take a 3 here. Dang. That was a game. Got me down to 2. Just held. Hold! Hold! Alright, keep the line moving. Oh, pup's sleeping. I'm not that boring. Rude. I would have loved the Tolarian Academy land in this deck. Ah, yes. Ooh, this hand's so bad. I think I keep it though. Get a little life, get a little card selection. Let's just see what happens. I will say hello back. How are you? Good lands, good lands, good lands. Alright, give me a 3-drop. Okay. That's a good tractor beam target. It's gonna make my other cards good. Please just buff it. Yeah, dog. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be funny. This thing is just gonna be getting big. So I can tutor for delicacy, which actually probably would have been a better target for this. That's okay. I didn't remove their creatures from the battlefield. They're gonna pick the trooper. Yep. I'm pretty sure I just set up a freighter next turn and scour for scrap this next turn. What do I want? Do I want the assembler? Good place. Good place. Or the monoists. So I won't be able to kill that. Honestly, this would have been a great thing. I would just been drawing so many cards. So, is Freighter good? So I think the Assembler is going to be better because I know I'm drawing an artifact off the top. I mean, off here. So I will be able to do this. And this will kind of draw out. Honestly, I thought this gave something else, a 1/1 counter. Okay. Well, we still kind of got the value there. If they want to try to... they're going to be able to pitch their hand. I mean, we're definitely, like, sending those back. Do you want 2 new cards? He does not. Honestly, the Sentinel maybe would have been just better. I mean, they probably would have removed it anyways, but I can't say it was the right or wrong pick. Let's do this and then gain life draw at the end of the turn. So this is going to get plus 4 plus O to this next turn. So that'll give it, that's 6, 7, 8. And then I could just top it off with the, wait, I did that wrong. Because I could have just done it all next turn. Whatever. Muffed it. I look forward to the opportunity of untapping this. Give me Sentinel. This is where Sentinel's like the nuts, right? And look at this just free random value. Oh, they were short of mana? Oh my gosh. No, you're good. Get in there. I mean, that thing's about to die. I'm actually glad it worked out this way, because it'll still die with this here. I know I'm taking away power and toughness. Oh my gosh, Lance. Okay. They're holding up something. So the relic allows me... That's another land for the record. Let the record show. So, either way, okay, good. I think I get in the 6 damage here. Yeah. What are they going to do? Attack me for 2? I mean, they could attack me for more. And this will allow me to just need a 3 power anything to get this going. If I had a Sentinel, it would feel so good. I really would like to stun something down. Maybe. That's interesting. Yeah. Okay. Do I get that back? Oh man, do I swing here? Let's draw. 5 mana left. Could be 6. Okay. I should just do that. I forgot that this trades. Oh man. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dude, I think I'm getting like some salt scoops from people. I don't. Dang. God. I don't feel bad. I've been getting rocked this whole season. I feel like I've earned a little bit of like stomp ya. But that being said, like these games, I don't think I've played perfect, all of them. I think I made a lot of mistakes, but luckily, I think my card quality and card advantage is so strong that it's just making up for it. Like that game, for instance, I was just flooding incredibly. Like I was just lands, 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 lands. You know, it was irritating, but like there was a good draw out of it. I can't keep this. I'm not gonna pray for that second color. I can't. This is not much better, but better. We're gonna at least cast spells. Tractor beam kind of feels bad. See ya. Color. Okay, 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 okay. I'm not above Grav killing a color. Oh, I thought that was the second one. I was about to be like, oh man, I'm upset. Mm. Okay, we're just holding up all of our removal spells. I'll start here. I'll take 2. Land, please, off the top. Not good. I think I'm taking 2. You know, this is like a fine target for that. Costs 1 more to cast. I know this is weird, but I'm probably going to make the delicacy 1 more. And then remove this. Do I want them to draw? This is fine. I would like to try to fade getting that. I'm almost to a spot like I need to draw a land so bad. Um, I don't understand. I mean, they have to be sitting on more like plenty of removal because I don't see the significance of doing that. This does not bounce the Banishing Lights. That was weird. I don't know what was up with that. And I will just destroy this. I'll give them their cards. I think I'm good with that. Or maybe I'll just do this. Do I need to long game them? Or I think I don't see that being a thing. Alright, I'm drawing lands. Cool. Um, now that we're there, I'll just stay at 6. It'll be fine. Okay. If you just do the same thing, also cool with this. Okay, they're going to play another creature. Nope. That was actually a great draw. I don't know if that was right. That was wrong. I could have just killed it with the Monoist. See what I mean, guys? See what I mean? That was terrible. Terrible. Is it the strike or whatever? Ooh. Took the removal off the top. No. Yep, that's fine. Oh, yeah. I feel a lot better about my decisions. That makes me just want to do this instead of the relic. Oh. That's a kind of a tough draw. Both of them are bangers. I think I'm going to keep them both as options. Do I still have my block in my deck? Okay. Grab kill's fine. Any other plays? Okay. Hey, we're still getting in for 3 here, baby. And here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And auto activate? Yes. Oh man. Another was it sure focus fire? Oh wow, they barely had enough. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, he's on the back foot. What did you do? Play it? I mean, I'm just gonna play my beetle. Discard nothing, make another 2/2. Get in for 8. 1 turn clock. No, I will not play the Monoist feeder. No, Monoist circuit feeder. It gets rid of almost all creatures. I believe all creatures in this color. In these colors. Ooh, board wipe. Oh no, I shouldn't have done it. No! Oh god, I was so nervous. Oh, good game. Mhm. Hoi. All right. Are we sweeping today? What are our sweeping chances? This deck was really, I wasn't sure about it, but I think like the cards, I think I just had the good spread. And it also helps that I'm drawing well. You know, I not every opening hand's great, but like I'm drawing out of it. I'm not getting like the ultra like stiffed, but it's more like the card quality is really high, so a lot of 2-for-1s um, goes a long way. Block into grab ship. We can try it. I do not like being on the draw. Hole carver. Discard. This card is good because you don't want to use real removal on it. And sometimes if you're just pedaling around, like, just feels bad having to take care of it. Or you could just play green, and I mean, all green's creatures are 3/3s, so. Alright, do I want to play grab ship into open 4 or open 3? Interesting. This incentivizes me to just want to be playing more artifacts. I do like playing an artifact here. And like something that it's harder to interact with. That's a whiff. That's rough. Oops. Yeah, you're doing it, bud. I did. Okay. 4. There could be some decent draws here. Beetle's good. That was a really good draw. I feel like just getting in their way and taking care of some of the knick-knack stuff. I'm only at 16. I mean, the life gain off the block was nice, but yeah, not a bad spot. I will block the prospector if given the opportunity. Yeah. I wonder, I'm curious if they're three color. Okay. Ooh. Good plays. Good plays. Good plays. Yes, I will destroy that this turn. So if I had two black, I would really just be ready for... No, we're taking advantage of this right now. There's my black. Alright, so if they play a thing... I mean, if they play a prospector, it actually kind of feels bad. Oh, yes. This is nice. I mean, is it actually? Did I just really play an island? Yeah. We'll do this then. That was dumb. Mm-hmm. Feel really good about that exchange, getting the grav ship activated, getting a little life there, getting a little damage. So next turn, I'm on 6, 7, 8. I can definitely just double grav. Oh, that's fine. I mean, I think I'm sitting fine here. I mean, I'm just going to be able to double grab kill and just keep getting in. They're going to keep wanting to get value off those guys, which if they're just bringing back Hole Carver, like, we're chilling. Life is good. So we're going to do this. Hold up the other one. No, we're getting in there. This may be having to deal 3 later, so, like, cool. They really wanted to take care of this. Oh, they had the second bits of removal, so exile. Got it. I think I got my value off it. I think we're chilling. We just gotta draw some playables off the top. I'm not gonna speak too soon about how I'm gonna use that. I feel that's pretty good. Why did it tap like that? Why did it tap like that? Like, what benefit is that? I'm confused. It can't cast. This can't cast that. I don't get it. Oh no way! 1/1 death touch. Shut up. What am I looking for here? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I could always take the tutor recursion, tutor artifact Gravedead thing. Get in there. Good draws. That's a strange draw. Sorcery. That thing can go away. Alright, so what? I got 5, 6, 7, 8 in the air. What kind of ties this up? I mean, yeah, you have to keep back that guy. About to swing in with a big old baddie, too. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Ta-ta-ta-ta-dum. Alright, so I mean I'm flooding here. I got 10, 11, 11 in my top 24. I mean, I guess that's less than 50%. Okay. 4. I mean, they did just turn this around hard. Okay. So this is interesting, right? If I can have, I don't have much that pumps anything except for my monoist. So what wins is definitely um, the recursion tutor for artifacts, because I can always sack this, play it again, sack it again. I think I have enough mana for that. So wait, so 2, yeah, especially with this, yeah. I thought they warped this last turn. That actually is kind of rough. Yeah. So 7, 12. Yeah, I got a block. So 7, 8, 9. And I think to make sure, I have to. I think the only way I win this game is doing this here, anyways, right? And removal does it too. So land does not do it. Yeah. Lots of lands, yo. Lots of lands. They're all just clumped there right when, like. I mean, them not drawing lands while I'm. No, yeah, them drawing playables while I'm drawing lands is just bad. No sweep there, fellers. No sweep. But that's alright. We got a couple chances here. Let's just focus on getting this trophy. This is a curve. Yeah. Definitely want to get down the operator. Try to get to the assembler as quick as possible. They mold the 6. Let's do it. Let's do it. Are they gonna learn me? Yeah, they learned me. They learned me good. This is where I needed last game, yo. Sentry. Oh, dang it. It's alright. Good draw. That was a good draw. I'm getting rid of that just for strictly the evasion. I think cards like that just naturally get sneaky damage throughout the whole deal. So, all right, question: do I play Alpharel? Decline. Yeah, drawing two off the top like that was not like cash money, but um, I think that I may cash this. Do I want to gain life? I guess it depends on what they play here. If they're assertive, if they pass without spending mana, they're going to leave up more of a controlling game plan, right? If you attack, I will block. Alright, so, and that means I'm going to do this because they're playing in a defensive manner. Land off the top. That works. Bump, 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 bump. Cannot play that. There's just no shot, right? I mean, I could always just make them use. Yeah, let's get in there. Okay. I mean, I have a lot of very strong answers to cards in my hand right now. Now, question is, no, we just want to do it. Let's do the scour for the scrap play. Okay. I kind of feel like yeah, they would have played that different if they knew I had a assembler in my hand. Yeah. Yep. They're sticking to two colors. Turn this back to my hand. Hmm. I mean, they have two cards left. I gotta just. Let's just get big. Let's just get baddies out here. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Land up top? Bet. Maybe I should just got the block. Yeah, they got removal. That's fine. Maybe. Yeah, playing the block. Wait, it's when it enters, right? So playing the block actually wouldn't have turned out great. Yeah, because in response they would have just did that. So I took the more higher upside card and their kill ship. How did they do that? Oh, grab ship. Actually, that's actually catastrophic. Crew. Yep. Giving yourself some scratchies. I am a big fan of. Yeah, all of this. Yeah, I knew I should have just got Sentinel. I mean, like, then I want to have the circuit feeder, so, like, that's whatever, you know? I think I just hold up. Yeah, we're fine. I really don't want to use the relic at this point because I want to keep artifact. Because, I mean, they're playing some bigger butted things. Granted, I have a couple, but I need to find a target for this guy. It's really weird playing that for no value, but they do not have instant speed removal. Okay, what are you doing here? This is an activated ability that I cannot do. Okay. Got lethal on board next turn. Okay. What do you bring back? I mean, I guess it is a tough decision. I mean, you have the mana to Pinnacle Kill Ship next turn, but you have to get on board this turn. Honestly, you need probably to take the 4/5 to crew up. Oh yeah, that's too slow. Ladies and germs! Got a trophy. Trophy up. Got a trophy. This one says #1 dad. But we also got a trophy here. Makes me feel alive. Alright. Let's check out the deck real quick. Ooh, rewards. Yes. Alright, so we started taking the freighter. We took a freighter, I think, third pick as well. And then we took I think we took tractor beam second, freighter, tractor beam, into maybe a circuit feeder, into another freighter later on. So like we kind of knew that it was really hard to get our curve down, but I think our deck does a really great job at playing catch up. You have the grav ship, unbelievable in this deck. It just kind of fuels. It's more a tutory kind of draw. I think it's maybe a zealous way of saying that, but you get more option to your draw. Um, Tractor beams were great. There's multiple hands where you're just sitting on multiple tractor beams and say, go ahead and play something. I'm cool just sitting here and trying to set up more powerful turns. Like this full interaction 4-drop slot was fantastic. Mechanzoa, I'm glad I didn't have to play. Oblivion, I'm glad I didn't have to play. Granted, I think with how much play things on the battlefield, I think this actually would have been an upgrade somewhere. I mean, it's hard to kind of call out. You know what I didn't see once was the wait. Psionicist. Psionicist, whatever. But I didn't see this card once, and I'm going to be very real. I'm kind of glad I didn't. I didn't need to be doing these kinds of things, but so honestly, I would have just traded the Oblivion for that because I had a lot of things that I could just pitch away, like the Relic or 2/2 off the Assembler. Virus Beetle or the Sweeper, the Block, the Sentry, or any sometimes just like if I'm behind, like get rid of one of my spacecrafts. Like it's okay, because a one mana interaction spell is like really good in that spot. I'm glad I didn't try to get greedy and play the Servon Dam. Um, um, I think I really like the block in this deck. I think like my style would have liked to play another one. I don't think it's right though. But this card kind of kept me going. There's games where like we're down to two, and like life gain is huge in those spots. So that's our deck today, guys. I appreciate y'all hanging out, and that was a fun one. And please don't forget to support the channel any way you can if you guys are interested. Like, comment, subscribe. But yeah, this was a good one. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I'll catch y'all later. Deuces. Peace.